Hey everybody, welcome back to Jeff Bowles Central. We're doing a game review for you today, but we gotta spice it up now. We're gonna make it a little spicy by adding my wifey wife, Carrie. Say hi.
Hi.
You got to play the Plants vs. Zombies, Replanted.
Yes. Yes, I did.
You sound so enthusiastic. So Plants vs. Zombies was one of your old favorite games. It was like 2011. And, you know, I played it first on the PS Vita of all consoles, and I showed it to you, and you were like, oh, baby, I gotta get that on X360. And so you played it on Xbox, and you loved it. You played it to heck and back.
Yeah, and then we couldn't figure out how to reset it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we tried to get you to wipe the profile on it so that you could play it from the beginning, and we could never figure it out. So you never really got to play it from the beginning ever again. Until thank God for PopCap. Is that what they're called? Pop Gun?
I think so. No,
PopCap?
PopCap.
PopCap. And EA, I think, still owns the franchise, I think. And then so they have
who bought those people anymore?
This beautiful remaster of Plants vs. Zombies. Go on, Carrie. Go on. You tell them about your experience with it. First of all, tell me, was it just as good as it was 15, 14 years ago?
I think it is. It is still looking really good.
This is the day your dreams come true.
It's still fun to play. It's still, it's a puzzle game. It is one of these, it makes your brain work.
Well,
and you gotta figure out how to
work on the fly.
Yeah, it's a siege game. So you gotta use the hamster wheel a lot more than,
the old hamster wheel, the old monkeys typing on typewriters.
It's like I'm playing, Hogwarts now. That one's mindless. You just push a button and they do. Here you gotta oh no, a zombie's coming and I don't have enough sun.
Or like a wave of zombies.
Sean.
Yeah, I still... To this day, I still died on a few levels.
Yeah, but you got through it again, man. You're a trooper with the Plants vs. Zombies. We never really understood the reason behind making the Garden Warfare series. We liked Plants vs. Zombies. Not that Garden Warfare was particularly bad, but it wasn't particularly great.
Had games already like that out there in a sense, right?
A hero shooter, arena multiplayer.
Zombie Warfare. It's no different than Battlefield or, any of those. I'm going to shoot people. The difference is you're just a plant or a zombie. That's it. And it's fun, cartoonish. This actually was a puzzle game. And, I would always tell everybody, if you want to stretch your brain capacity and stuff, because they're out there. There's games like that on
Tower
the phone.
defense and
yeah, but, it's
strategy.
You have to use these things to
Well, if I remember right, Plants vs. Zombies was a mobile game at first. It just kind of took off.
I think so.
Well, this version has co-op.
Yeah.
This version we didn't try the co-op, but it has a co-op mode. It's got all sorts of puzzles and it's got all sorts of additional levels.
Yep.
And it's cleaned up and it's in HD and it's really colorful and it's only $20. So a lot of people,
especially in this day and age, that's a good deal.
Well, so yeah, if you've never played it, like say you're young, right? That's the catch-all because it's 14 years old. There's presumably people who've never played this or never even heard of it who are able to play now who would really enjoy something like this. I think for $20 it's a total steal, but there are people who would ask, why would I play it again? Can you give an answer to that? Why would you play it again?
Because one, you can always change your strategies.
This is called strategy. I'm sure you're aware of the term strategy. You've probably heard about that in school. Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of different ways to play now too with this, with the additional challenge levels and the additional.
And two, again, it keeps your brain functioning.
Yeah, which is important for us old people.
Well, yeah, old people that have like a chronic illness that deals with like memory loss.
That's true. That's totally true.
I mean, I play these games for those reasons. Because my memory is shite.
Shiznite. Yeah, because you got a chronic illness yourself, and it does affect your memory.
It does.
Yeah, and so playing something like this could benefit someone who has memory issues. It could benefit someone who's trying to learn to play games. It could benefit someone who just wants a time waster. You know, there's a lot of time waster type video games from mobile that have been ported to console, and I don't know that any of them hold up as well as something like Plants vs. Zombies.
Yeah,
it's a really solid experience.
It really is. You know, and I'm also shocked because you remember that stupid duck game where you had to fly and
exactly, and crap like that.
I don't even think they ported that one over.
I don't know how you could have.
They used some of it, like, because I also played Grinch, which we'll probably do a review too on that one.
I don't know if you got enough footage on the Grinch there, dear. You played the Grinch. You've been on a gaming binge.
Don't make me have to play that.
Oh, don't play the Grinch again. It was terrible.
The Grinch!
Okay, all right.
But no, what I was saying is even the Grinch uses the freaking duck flappy.
Yeah, there's a lot of, basically, long story short, there's a lot of bad shovelware type experiences that did not stand the test of time, specifically from this era.
That's true.
Plants vs. Zombies is a cut above.
I just wish that warfare,
modern garden warfare,
you would have had both kind of versions in a sense. Like,
why did they never make a Plants vs. Zombies 2?
I don't know. They went to the warfare, and I'm like, dude, that's
EA
not
bought
for
them.
me.
EA
it's not
is
for
like,
me because I don't like playing online, fighting people, because I think it's mean. And there's mean people out there that say mean, awful things, and I just don't care to surround myself with that stuff.
Preach, sister.
You know, it's like, dude, I get it. Games can be serious and everything, but do you have to, like, cuss out the 10-year-old that's playing as well? Like, let's be honest here.
I mean, to be fair, like, mostly people can't communicate anymore together very easily unless they actually hook up into this thing. But all right.
Amen to that one.
So this is Plants vs. Zombies Replanted 2025. Updated for HD graphics, tons of new content. Hey, Carrie, what does this game get for you having played it out of 10?
I still think it gets an 8.
An 8? That's pretty good.
Yeah, especially coming from me. I'm always a hard ass.
You actually are very, very, you're a stiff-necked person.
Yes.
You're stiff-necked when it comes to video games. You expect
70 years, or not 70 years old.
That's an old video game.
When there's $70 these days.
That's true.
That's like a fucking Big Mac meal.
That's one Big Mac. That's right. $70 is one Big Mac. All right. So you give it an 8 out of 10. I think that's a beautiful score. I think I
wish it would do one similar to it.
Yeah, Plants vs. Zombies
warfare,
2.
EA, not everybody likes warfare.
Yeah, not everybody likes getting in your face and shooting 10-year-old kids and paying $70 for Big Mac. Yeah. Hey, everybody. This was Carrie. She says Carrie. And this was Jeff. And so you have to like this video now because it was fantastic. We talked about Big Macs and zombies. And you have to subscribe to the channel now. It's contractual. You hit play on this video, you signed a contract. You have to do it. And come back. No, it's true. Really. It's true. And come back and like and watch more videos.
And he does TikTok now.
That's true. There's a JBC TikTok branch of the JBC experience.
You know, I fought for the TikTok branch.
Yeah, well, I like the TikTok branch. It doesn't pay the bills. None of this pays the bills. So yeah, I agree with you. All right, everybody, you have a good afternoon. Go buy a Big Mac, you rich SOB. Bye-bye. Say bye, Carrie.
Bye-bye.
Okay.